Yoga PodClass, Episode 30, Somatic Rest, the Power of Doing Less. Have you ever felt like you've had to earn your rest? Or maybe you've heard yourself say, I'll relax when I finish everything, only to find that that finish line keeps moving? What if rest isn't something to squeeze in, but the foundation of everything we do? Let's explore why somatic rest is not laziness, but a deep act of resilience and the most radical thing we can choose in a world addicted to doing. Greetings and namaste, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Yoga PodClass. I'm Chelsea Leal Kennedy, trauma-informed yoga teacher, somatic wellness guide, and founder of the EO Health and Wellness app. Let's start with a breath. Gently inhale through the nose. Let out a soft, audible exhale, allowing your shoulders to drop, your belly to soften. Taking these moments to arrive, softening between the eyebrows, relaxing the jaw. This is the space where we breathe, learn, and grow together, bridging ancient wisdom with modern science, breath by breath, moment by moment. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Let's dive in. I used to believe that rest was something I had to earn, that if I didn't feel completely burned out, I didn't deserve a break. But over time, I've learned through yoga, science, and hitting a wall, that sheer exhaustion, that rest is a prerequisite for everything else. Somatic rest isn't just sleep, it's the embodied allowing of stillness, while awake, aware, and present. Today we slow down with intention, not as an afterthought, but as the beginning of healing. In Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, rest is not just passive, it's productive. In fact, the organs systems regenerate during these quieter cycles. The kidneys, our life force reservoir in traditional Chinese medicine, recharge in stillness. Bridging between the ancient science of yoga, the yamas and niyamas guide us towards balance. Brahmacharya, Santosha, and Ishvara Pranidha. Brahmacharya reminds us to conserve energy. Santosha encourages contentment in the present moment. And Ishvara Pranidhana invites surrender to the divine unfolding. But modern science backs this too. Did you know that just 15 minutes of somatic rest can reduce cortisol and inflammation markers in the body? The parasympathetic nervous system only fully engages when the body feels safe and still. And that heart rate variability, rest increases it. And if you may know, it's a key marker of resilience. Rest isn't what we do when we're done healing. It is the healing. It's where the healing begins. If rest feels triggering, know you're not alone. For many trauma survivors, stillness can feel unsafe. That's why somatic rest is invitational. You can lie down using props, Sit upright with a soft gaze, or use movement-based grounding first. Lastly, if all you do is just focus on your breath, that is enough. There's no one way to rest. Let your body and the wisdom that it holds guide you. As we move into the somatic rest practice of today, I invite you to find a position that feels nourishing, perhaps on your back with knees supported, on your side, or even seated. Options to place the legs up the wall, keeping your eyes closed or simply lowering your gaze. Allow your attention to settle back into your body. The parts of you that are supported by the earth, invitation to breathe gently into your kidneys. The space just beneath the ribs on your back. Visualize the breath like warm light expanding into the sides and the back of your body. Softly repeating to yourself, or just allowing these words to wash over you. I am allowed to rest. I receive this moment fully. Doing less is doing enough. Stay here for a few quiet moments, following the breath in. Where I'm at today, it's raining. I'm recording, listening to the rain, allowing for that slowdown. Imagining beautiful raindrops touching the skin, permeating down through the body to the bones. Allowing the rainwater to wash in and through you too, purifying, replenishing, rejuvenating, nourishing. That's what you're doing when you enter into these moments of stillness with intentional breath and awareness. And I thank you for showing up to this practice today. I hope you thank yourself for showing up and thank your body for carrying you through all that it has. Let's unpack what just happened. Why does this even work? Staying with your awareness as I gently talk about this nervous system reset. Stillness shifts the body into parasympathetic mode, which supports healing and digestion. Brain waves shift. The brain moves from beta, our alert state, into alpha and theta, key states for intuition, creativity, and restoration. During this time, you also give your fascia permission to unwind. Gentle rest softens this connective tissue, easing chronic tension and improving circulation, thereby speeding up healing by slowing down. Noticing even your energy shift, noticing the energies of the light and the warmth, the energy of the rain. In yogic and Ayurvedic terms, prana reorganizes itself through stillness. Just noticing the effects of your practice and the slowdown within that intentional awareness. And lastly, you're teaching your body that it is safe to rest. You're creating new somatic memory by rewiring your response to stress over time. This is where resilience is born. Some ways to take this into your real life are schedule nothing time after movement or intense emotions or big events throughout your day. Invitation to practice with soft frequency tones. 528 hertz is great for healing. Always an invitation to journal after resting to harvest the insights found there. Adding in sensory light or maybe darkness with essential oils or a nice cuddly blanket or heat pad to ground. Let's normalize rest. Every 5 minutes counts. Today, I leave you with a few journal prompts or reflections. You're allowed to take them all or take none, but a reflection is offered. What beliefs do you carry about rest? Where in your day can you do less with more presence? How does your body respond to pausing? What might I hear if I truly listened in stillness? And lastly, where do I feel safe to rest? Allowing this affirmation to wash over you. You are allowed to rest. You are safe in stillness. You trust the pause. Invitation to affirm with me. I am allowed to rest. I am safe in stillness. I trust the pause. The Bhagavad Gita tells us that yoga is the journey of thyself, through the self and to the self. If this practice resonated with you, I invite you to explore deeper layers of your healing. An option to dive into our 100-day membership inside the EEL Health and Wellness app. You'll find daily somatic practices, habit tracking, and a supportive community to hold space as you transform. Or dive deeper and transform 6 habits in 12 weeks. For those ready for a customized journey, this course includes one-on-one sessions, group calls, and a full integration of breath, body, and belief. If you're just looking for a little subtle shift, we have our Breathe into Presence bundle, Finding Peace and Stillness for $37. Gentle breath work, guided audio, and then a printable reflection journal, along with our daily habit tracker in the app. Join us at h3alealus.online or message me for details. Let today be the day you rest, not because you earned it, but because you've always been worthy of it. Namaste.